SMS received.
Comrades, the fate of the motherland is at stake.
The motherland is surrounded by vile imperialists.
Our mighty proletarian army will always be ready to defeat any foe, Comrade Stalin.
The army lacks qualified general staff.
I already have a suitable commander in mind, Comrade Stalin.
I've decided to appoint you Chief of General Staff, Comrade Zhukov.
Fail, and your career is over.
The NKVD will be watching you.
I expect a quick and decisive victory.
As you command, Comrade Stalin.
Show the world the Red Army's might.
We must unleash proletarian fury on the capitalist enemy.
One step backwards means punishment for cowardice and desertion.
Nowadays, there are traitors left and right.
Just arrest the families of deserters and traitors.
Our commissars will establish iron discipline. Fire!
Now we have dealt with these cowards.
500,000 soldiers dead and a full million wounded.
The losses are huge.
We must strike without hesitation.
Why all the haste?
We must press on all fronts.
I will do my best, Comrade Stalin.
Is your career worth millions dead and wounded?
I had to compromise on some principles.
Zhukov will carry out this operation. He is the only general we have who fights without letting sentiment get in the way.
You will take your objectives. Otherwise, you will answer to me.
You seem to be learning from our great leader very quickly indeed.
I think this will be a turning point.
I like your boldness and your shrewd ideas.
Thank you for your trust, Comrade Stalin.
Now we can put our military bases in their countries. Today, comrades, world communism has taken a step forward.
Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome to Strategic Mind, Spectra of Communism. I do not condone communism. I am just playing the game. It's a game. It's fake. It's not real. Hello, Sir Khalid, Ulkesh, Vlad, Avor, Ulkesh. I said Ulkesh. Welcome to the Cadillac Show. I don't think the cat pictures are on this scene. They are. That should work. Hello, wife, who's laying in bed with Bender. Alright, so that worked. Anyway, rude. You're rude. This game is available now on the Xbox Store for $26.99. Let's check it out. Maybe you'll get an achievement. Not condoning communism, Comrade Dopey. No, I am not. I am petting a cat. Alright, I need my headset. I just hope to get an achievement. That's what I'm hoping. Where's our games in? CP betting if I get an achievement. There are 40 achievements for the 1000 gamer score, and every... Oh, that was not rare. Complete all secondary objectives in Invasion of something, Britain. Everything else is rare. 0.51, 1.03. I do feel you'd all bet the same. Complete all secondary. So we're going to favorite this one. The raffle is not open, Comrade Boo. New game.
World War I morphed into Civil War. The newborn communist state had to defeat its enemies, or die.
Or die
The
trying.
communists survived this deadly struggle, and the Soviet Union was able to raise its head among the nations. But that was far from the end of communist struggle. Repeated attempts were made to strangle the young country, many instigated or outright supported by the capitalist powers. In those years, the growth and modernization of the Red Army was the lifeblood of the Soviet Union's very survival. By the late 1930s, the Red Army had massively increased its theoretical combat power. But in reality, starting in 1937, communist purges turned against the Soviet military, and tens of thousands of leading officers were arrested and accused of disloyalty to the Soviet state, conspiracy, and even attempted coup. Despite flimsy or sometimes absolutely lacking evidence, thousands were executed. You take the role of Georgy Zhukov, a talented Russian officer who made it through the purges alive, but who now faces a future of unprecedented danger and difficulty. You must strike a precarious balance between Stalin's will and Soviet soldiers' lives. Above all else, you must ensure motherland's survival against all enemies. It is your duty to ensure that the Soviet people live to see another day. Good luck, comrade.
Good luck, comrade. Give me some vodka. Let's see if this has a guide. We don't currently have a solution for you. Storytelling. Oh, geez.
Comrade Rokossovsky, I have always...
I didn't want to click that, and it like went into... Luckily, I could skip that whole paragraph. New game.
World War I morphed into Civil War. The newborn communist state had to defeat...
Comrade Rokossovsky, always...
I think this is where I need my mouse, if I remember correctly. So I might have to plug in my mouse.
World War I morphed into Civil War. The newborn communist...
Yeah, I need a mouse. Alright, let me go plug in my mouse.
World War I morphed into civil war. The newborn communist state had to defeat its enemies or die. The communists survived this deadly struggle, and the Soviet Union was able to raise its head among the nations. But that was far from the end.
Comrade Rokossovsky, I have always considered you a very talented officer.
Thank you for your trust, Comrade Voroshilov.
Until
Vodka?
recently, I was planning to promote you to Comcorps rank.
Why did you change your mind, Comrade Voroshilov?
Our ever-vigilant state security has uncovered some horrific facts about you, comrade.
You have been spying for both Japan and Poland.
Ooh.
I have signed confessions from traitors to the state that prove it. Confess your crimes.
What is this nonsense? I served the Soviet Union faithfully and honorably.
You can lie to your cellmates, Rokossovsky. You are under arrest. The punishment for high treason is death.
Death.
Rokossovsky, this is your last chance. Tell us who else was in on this conspiracy of yours.
I am innocent. I am
Vodka,
not going
coffee,
to
liquor, and
falsely
cream.
accuse my
Sounds good to me.
comrades.
You have only to sign this confession to avoid the worst consequences. Well, if you are not with us, then you are against us. Let it be on your head.
Ooh, a shooting wall. Ouch. Aim. Fire.
Ready? Aim. Fire.
He's dead, Jim.
Comrade Zhukov, I have always considered you a very talented officer.
Thank you, Comrade Voroshilov.
These are troublesome times. The motherland needs more such exemplary officers.
Unfortunately, Comrade Voroshilov, as we have seen, not all exemplary officers are truly loyal to the motherland.
Comrade Zhukov, the Japanese Imperial Army has suddenly invaded our ally, the Mongolian People's Republic. They started out with some border clashes, but now they are trying to grab territory.
It is our sacred duty to protect our socialist Mongol brothers. We must teach these Japanese militarists a harsh lesson.
Comrade Zhukov, I order you to travel to Mongolia at once. Inspect
Mongolia?
our troops there. Take over operational command if necessary.
It is an honor, Comrade Voroshilov.
Good luck, comrade.
Good
I
luck.
will be waiting for some good news for a change.
I also will be waiting for reports of your diligent and loyal service to the motherland, Comrade Zhukov. Ready?
Comrade.
Aim. Fire!
No bullets.
You will sign the confession, Rokossovsky. Or next time, we shoot you for real.
Save your breath, comrade. I won't betray my fellow officers.
We shall see, comrade.
Comrade.
Take him back to his cell.
Comrade Zhukov, several days ago, the Japanese have invaded the Mongolian People's Republic. The Soviet Union has promised to defend her from any foreign aggression. Now the Red Army has been ordered to repel that treacherous attack. With a special order, Comrade Stalin has appointed you the commander of the 57th Special Rifle Corps. Your men are deployed in Mongolia.
Comrade People's Commissar for Defense, please brief me on the operational situation.
The Japanese are attacking from the puppet state Manchukuo. They have violated the Mongolian border and occupied the eastern bank of the Khalkhin-Gol River, with the exception of a single bridgehead we have on the eastern riverbank. Fighting is severe, but our boys are holding. Thanks to that, we have a chance to organize a counteroffensive and throw the samurai out of Mongolia.
Samurai.
Do not forget,
Wow.
our bridgehead is under very serious pressure.
Intelligence collected by my agents indicates that the Japanese have concentrated significant forces close to the supply depot of the 23rd Division. It looks like the Japanese are preparing for a decisive assault on our positions.
Thank you for the information, Comrade People's Commissar of State Security. In this case, I must call for reinforcements. At this moment, I am in desperate need of tank units.
Yes, tanks.
The first reinforcements will arrive tomorrow. But for now, you will have to kill the enemy with the forces you have. Our bridgehead must remain in our hands at all costs. Remember, the best defense is a good offense.
Defense.
As soon as the opportunity arises,
Defense.
counterattack and eliminate the samurai threatening our bridgehead.
Why are they
Fight
calling
bravely and skillfully. Remember, you are fighting for our Soviet workers and for our great leader, Comrade Stalin.
Your forces are comprised of both core and non-core units. Core unit strength indicator is green and round shaped, and for non-core units it is yellow and hexagon shaped. Non-core units are allocated for one mission only, while the core units will accompany you throughout the campaign. You will be able to level them up and provide them with new equipment. These units are the ones which should be under your primary protection.
Aim well, hit hard. We'll blast them to pieces.
Ammunition and fuel icons next to unit strength will allow you to quickly get important information about it. If the unit is still able to move during the current turn, the canister icon will be green. If it can no longer move, the icon will be gray. Likewise, the ammunition icon shows whether the unit is attacked this turn. If the unit is low on ammunition or fuel, the corresponding icon is yellow. It becomes red once the unit has run out of it completely.
Get them, comrades! Won't mess with us anymore.
Anti-tank artillery is effective against tanks and other hard targets. Your best tactic when using anti-tank artillery is to position it next to your other forces to provide them with fire support versus attacks from enemy tanks.
Oh, there's a tank there.
Heavy caliber has arrived.
One good shot is all we need. Quick, to the new coordinates.
I don't know if I should move all my people. Dude. Alright, I think I need to end my turn. Sudden attack? Come on. I'm gonna do a fraffle for it.
Your reinforcements, Comrade Zhukov, as requested.
Nice.
I kept my word. Now it's up to you to see this operation through.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you, Comrade People's Commissar. Recon team, standing by. Let's go, eyes peeled.
Ready to crack some tin cans open.
Beware the fire support of the enemy artillery if you attack enemy troops with an artillery unit. Damage is indicated with the numbers above the unit being attacked. For ground and aircraft units, there are two types of damage, lethal and non-lethal. Both lethal and non-lethal damage.
We've repelled the Japanese attack on our bridgehead. We hammered those capitalist samurai.
Comrades, now is not the time to celebrate. My agents say the Japanese have now crossed the Halkin Gol near the Bain Saigon mountain. They are digging in there. The samurai can strike at your rear at any moment.
Oh, they're gonna strike at my rear.
Zhukov, just crush them with our mighty tanks and be done with it.
Tank,
We can't just throw our tanks at the Japs. The samurai will burn them. First, we need to soften up their infantry with attacks from the air. Then we should send in the tanks, but only with the support of our own infantry.
You are far too timid for a cavalry commander. You underestimate the bravery of the workers' and peasants' Red Army. Have you forgotten how we smashed the White Guards in the Civil War with nothing but cold steel and rifles? But do as you wish. I hope the units you have will be enough to storm Bind Sagan.
Bomber squadron at your command.
Fine.
Tactical bombers are flying artillery and a great tool for wreaking havoc on any enemy troops, although you have to be careful of the anti-aircraft units Overwatch and fire support.
Yes, it
better to scout
is.
the enemy positions before sending in bombers. Do not leave your tactical bombers without protection. Remember, they are a prime target for enemy fighter planes.
Trap them.
Where to now, Comrade Commander?
Tanks are ideal for a rapid offensive in open terrain. However, they are vulnerable in close quarters to the infantry units in difficult terrain, such as cities, mountains, forests, swamps, shallows, and
tank was
well-entrenched
floating.
infantry units.
Yep, I see them scattering.
They'll hear it coming. Crew, our comrades need us elsewhere.
This is a long-range bomber. It has higher fuel capacity and more defense, but lower attack parameters due to the higher altitude of bombing runs. Such bombers are better escorted with long-range fighters, or fighters fitted with extra fuel tanks during their long-range missions.
Confirmed kill.
Where to now, Comrade Commander? Standing by for orders. Target destroyed.
Target
Excellent
destroyed.
shooting.
Where do I need to attack now?
Reconnaissance is extremely important in an offensive, since it provides you with full intelligence information regarding the presence of enemy forces, thus making your attack more effective. A reconnaissance unit can move several times per turn, as long as it has move points left. Once the reconnaissance unit notices the enemy, it automatically stops and then can move again. If an enemy surrenders to your reconnaissance unit, it gains full information about all the enemy units nearby.
Motherland's armor.
Move! I've seen babushkas run faster.
Who needs better tanks when you're better at killing tanks?
Neither of them can attack anything.
Just point the gun towards the enemy.
That one can move. I think I could end my turn. Oh, they got planes now.
Infantry is good for assaulting the enemy positions after the artillery and air bombardment. It is also the best unit for storming cities, mountains, forests, and well-entrenched positions. A well-entrenched infantry is a tough target for the enemy assault.
Flawless capture.
The Japanese are getting reinforcements on the Mongolian border. Prepare for the enemy counterattack.
We beat them before. This time will be no different.
You heard it, crew. Let's move. Stalin's tank killers have arrived.
Covering ground.
Hovering ground. Hello, nighttime. Welcome, comrade.
Artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses. It is also good for defense, as it provides fire support to the ground units within its range. However, its main strength is its long firing range, which allows you to destroy the enemy troops from afar. Remember though, artillery is vulnerable to aircraft attacks and in close combat, so it needs to be protected.
We fight together, we die together.
Quack quack.
You have selected an entrenched unit. When a ground unit finishes its turn while still being able to move, it gains 1 level of entrenchment. The unit can have up to 6 levels of entrenchment. Each level of entrenchment increases all defenses by 1. The unit loses all levels of entrenchment when it moves. Naval and aircraft units cannot gain entrenchment. Each attack against an entrenched unit reduces the entrenchment level by 1.
Another mark. It seems like the Japanese fighter pilots are getting an upper hand against our aircraft. How did they learn to fly like that?
That won't last. We won't let samurai fly circles around Soviet pilots. I am sending you a squadron of our finest aces and also a crack unit of anti-aircraft artillery.
Nice.
That's all you should need to get air superiority. Stalin's Falcons will teach the Japanese a lesson in aerobatics.
Sky's clear. Good day for a fight.
Bomber Squadron awaiting orders.
Let's seal their fate.
Bomb chute loaded to the brim.
They're in for the thrill.
Here comes a long-range bomber.
Another dead Imperialist.
Nice.
Just keep enemy fighters off us. Understood. Fly.
Fighter planes are vital for gaining air superiority. Keep your fighters close to allied aircraft you want to protect, and they will provide fire support. Fighters are able to attack ground targets, although with low efficiency. They can use...
Alright, what is the enemy doing? Unidentified target.
The village of Jinjin Sume lies at the intersection of several strategic routes. It is a point that the Japanese could use as a springboard for attack. It must be cleared of enemy units.
Huh? Yeah. Is this a B game? No, it's a Russian game. I'm rushing to kill the enemy.
Tank crew on standby. Opening fire! Hit confirmed! At once, Comrade Commander.
Hello, John. Welcome. Comrade.
Beware of ambushes. Getting into an ambush delays the offensive and burdens your units with unnecessary losses. To avoid being ambushed, you should first use reconnaissance to scout the route you're going to follow and locate enemy troops, so they cannot take you by surprise.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Covering ground.
It's there. It's the little shooter guy in the corner. See?
This unit has heavy equipment. Units with heavy equipment cannot move if they do not have ground transport. Additionally, they cannot board air transport and can only disembark from naval transport at a seaport.
Heavy caliber has arrived.
sky is ours.
Just keep enemy fighters off us. En route. Must be awful to be on the ground right now.
So it wants me to capture that village.
Bomber squadron awaiting orders. Let's seal their fate. No keeping us on the home front.
Attack. Alright, I think that's all of them I want to move. Oh, there's some infantry.
It's a tough job, but the view is a million rubles. Fighter squadron reporting in.
Oh, I can't attack that.
Yes, Comrade Commander.
Ready the high explosives.
High explosives.
Your unit has been withdrawn from a supply zone. The
Hello,
delivery of
BX.
supplies to the unit has been stopped. The supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Just keep enemy fighters off us. Bomber squadron at your command.
Ready to roll all over them.
Roll out.
Quiet. Comrade Commander is speaking.
Comrade Commander.
I don't care how sore your feet are.
Oh, they got that back. Okay.
Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. Tank crew awaiting orders. Blast them!
Bomb chute's empty.
How can I send you? Go home.
Bomber squadron at your command. Bombs away!
Standing by for orders. Taking aim!
Canucks are in town? Nice. Are you gonna go to the game?
Bombers ready for duty.
Tank reporting for duty.
Swift and deadly. Their disguise is shameful.
Who needs better tanks when you're better at killing tanks?
An anti-aircraft unit is a powerful and versatile weapon. Its main purpose is to protect your forces from enemy aircraft by overwatch, fire support, and direct attack of the enemy. However, it can also effectively combat ground units. Large caliber anti-aircraft artillery is a good weapon for destroying enemy tanks.
That's annoying.
What's the weather forecast? For the motherland. The Japanese counterattack was repelled. They took huge losses.
Excellent, Comrade Zhukov. Let the samurai learn that anyone...
Tank crew awaiting orders.
Ready and able.
Where to now, Comrade Commander? A close one, but we got them.
Hope we have enough ammo.
All city.
Our troops are in full control of Jinjin Sume. We captured some very interesting trophies, specifically Japanese armored flamethrower vehicles. They could come in handy when we have to storm enemy fortifications.
Excellent. Now the Japanese won't dare step into Mongolian territory from that direction, and we have Japanese flamethrowers.
Hello,
Now is the time
comrade.
to smoke the Japanese out of Mongolia once and for all.
Old Soviet army, capture the Bane... whatever mountain. I don't know what mountain that is.
We're almost out of bombs.
My controller went to sleep. Yes. It's their normal.
When in doubt, improvise.
Let's find some enemy planes to shoot.
Where to now, Comrade Commander?
Be careful.
The Japanese that grabbed Bain Sagan are completely destroyed. Those samurai will remember this lesson for a long time.
Congratulations. Now we have to push the Japanese invaders out of Mongolia. You must advance to the northeast and capture the 23rd Infantry Division supply depot and the Nomonhan Board Obo stone cairn that marks the Manchukuo-Mongolian border.
My reports indicate fresh Japanese troops are preparing to cross the Halkin Gol north of the Bain Saigon. If you don't stop them, this war is lost.
Thank you for the warning, Comrade Beria. We'll welcome the samurai in proper Red Army style. Let them try to cross the Halkin Gol. They will drown there.
It went to sleep because I'm using my mouse.
Tank crew on standby.
Hi, Jordan.
Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander.
Comrade Commander. Right. I'll just put the mouse down, or the controller down.
Standing by for orders. Is that where the fighting is?
Our knives are sharp. Yes, Comrade Commander.
AA battery reporting. On our way to those coordinates. Guns cleaned and ready.
We'll make them pay.
Sky's clear. Good day for a fight.
This is Jordan, though. Oof. Hey.
Yep, that one's dead.
Comrades, my agents report a plane carrying a Japanese high-ranking officer crashed near the Hulatulainobo mountain. Secure the wreck site. Search the area. You might find something interesting.
Interesting.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Tank crew on standby.
Recon team ready. Spotted the enemy. Should we engage? Their disguise is shameful. Recon team awaiting orders.
Flak battery, ready to make some noise.
Front of a key, awaiting orders.
We're almost out of bombs.
Okay, so now I need to come up here.
They're in for the thrill.
I need to get that secondary objective.
Your aircraft are out of ammunition. In order to rearm, the aircraft has to land in an airfield within supply zone. Carrier-based aircraft can use carriers as an airfield.
Team engage. Be gentle.
Flak battery, awaiting orders.
Recon team awaiting orders.
Target confirmed. Hit them.
Kill confirmed.
Bomb chute's empty.
Alright, go land.
Rain down high explosives. Bombs hit for full effect.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. Don't shoot my guys. Right, we want to... Come on, mouse. We want to get this thing.
When in doubt, improvise. We've found the operational plans the Japanese command will use for military aggression against Mongolia and the Soviet Union in the future.
Excellent, Comrade Zhukov. Send those documents to Moscow immediately. Make them top secret, for mine and Comrade Stalin's eyes only.
Yes, sir. Alright, so secondary is done, which is what we need to do.
Ready to do our part for the victory.
Here to hunt some tough guys. Down you go.
Well, keep the enemy off our Falcons.
Bomb chute's empty.
Well, go land then.
Your aircraft is running out of fuel. In order to refuel, the aircraft has to land in an airfield within a supply zone. Carrier-based aviation can use carriers as an airfield.
Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. Kill confirmed.
Nice. Kill confirmed.
Reloading.
Alright, I think I can end my turn. I need to get that.
Aim well, hit hard.
Our aim won't falter.
You have captured an enemy supply point intact. It can now be used to supply your troops.
Ready the high explosives. Hit confirmed. Key point captured. Set up the defense.
Our troops have secured the Mongolian state border.
Nice.
We have routed the samurai from Mongolian territory.
The Japanese militarists now know the taste of Red Army bayonets. Just like the song says, from the northern tundra to the British seas, the Red Army is the strongest.
Okay. Alright, so now I need to get some tanks over there.
We fight together, we die together. Is that where the fighting is?
Yes.
Taking aim! We fight together, we die together. Target destroyed. Excellent shooting.
Open fire! Taking a new position.
We fight together, we die together. Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. Opening fire!
Recon team awaiting orders.
AA battery reporting. Open fire!
Oh, it didn't kill him.
Just tell us the coordinates.
Workers of the world, armed and ready.
Let's seal their fate.
So my bombers should be able to bomb now.
Party in the clouds. Ready to do our part for the victory.
Still didn't kill him.
Gunners, don't sleep. Rain down high explosives.
Make it rain. Right, and turn.
I dropped out of pilot school. Ironic. Guns cleaned and ready.
What is your command? Target destroyed.
Nice.
Excellent shooting. Taking aim.
The Japanese attempt to cross the Halhingol has failed. Now the initiative is totally on our side.
The glorious fighters of the Red Army have driven the Japanese militarists out of Mongolia. You have won a glorious victory, Comrade Zhukov. Our great leader and the Mongolian government send their congratulations.
Do I get the achievement? Come on, no achievement? Norm MacDonald. Finish operation.
After the initial failures in air combat against the Japanese, the Soviet Air Force sent its best pilots and new I-16 fighter planes to reinforce its troops in Mongolia. Soon after, the Soviet pilots established air superiority. Some of the best enemy pilots were shut down.
I did all the secondary commands. Why didn't I get the achievement? Rude. Gain enough promotional points. Hero of the Soviet Union. Alright, I don't have any more points. Not letting me do that.
Comrade Stalin, we have signed a treaty of non-aggression with Ribbentrop. Germany has agreed to all of our demands, including our control over the Polish territory, the Baltic states, and Finland.
Hitler clearly sees that without Soviet support, he is doomed from the beginning. He needs our oil. He will do anything to get it. Let him have it. Then Herr Hitler can make as much trouble as he wants with the English.
This agreement won't just protect us from the Nazis. It will move our border westward with minimal effort.
Comrade Stalin, we have fulfilled your directive. Our military production is greatly increased.
We need to be ready for war at any moment, Comrade Voroshilov. I hold you personally responsible.
Rest assured, our mighty proletarian army will always be ready to defeat any foe, Comrade Stalin.
We cannot trust those lying imperialists. How have the Western powers reacted to Germany's actions so far, Comrade Molotov?
Britain and France have said that if Hitler dares to invade Poland, it means war with them.
Splendid. I think our liberation of Poland can take its time. Let Hitler take the blame for invading. Comrade Voroshilov, I order you to employ our finest military commanders and forces in our Polish operation. Show the world the Red Army's might.
I already have a suitable commander in mind, Comrade Stalin. He will not let us down.
Hello, M317. Welcome, comrade. I wonder if the achievements are disabled because I put the level
Polish state,
so
built
easy.
on the exploitation of its Belarusian and Ukrainian minorities, has turned out to be stillborn. Ever since its first military failures, it has been collapsing. The Red Army must enter eastern Poland as soon as possible to provide protection and security to the local population. Comrade Voroshilov, debrief us.
In accordance with the Soviet-German Non-Aggression Pact, our forces will capture the part of Poland located within our area of interest. This includes the following cities and towns: Ternopil, Rovno, Lutsk, Pinsk, Baranovichi, Grodno, and Belostok.
You are forgetting Brest-Litovsk.
Brest?
And
Listov.
Lvov. These cities are also within our area of influence. However, my agents report that the Wehrmacht has received orders to capture both towns first.
I see. After the fall of Poland, we will be negotiating further cooperation with the Germans. They need our resources to wage their wars. Hitler probably believes that Brest-Litovsk and Lvov will be good bargaining chips.
Hitler wants to cheat his way out of our agreements. That's what it is. We won't let him. Comrade Voroshilov, the German capture of Brest and Lvov must not take place. Do you understand me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Comrade Stalin. But we can also give the Nazis a taste of their own medicine. What if we capture a few of their towns like they intended to do with us?
Interesting idea. Very well. I authorize it. Take your troops west of the demarcation line and capture Lublin. Of course, this must all look like an accident. The last thing we need is an open conflict with Germany.
Understood. Comrade Zhukov, Combreg Vasilevsky will be assisting you during this operation. I hope the two of you will get along.
As you command, Comrade People's Commissar.
We have a major invasion operation ahead of us. I'm sure
Okay,
there
I
will be loads
won't.
of work at headquarters for both of us. I would be glad to exchange knowledge and experience with Comrade Zhukov.
Another important matter, comrades. The Red Army must enter Poland as a liberator. Our enemies are the aristocrats and the capitalists. We must not be caught exterminating the Polish populace. If the Polish military resists, we should capture them rather than kill them. Also, do not bomb the Polish infrastructure. After all, it will soon become the property of the Soviet state.
Capture. Alright, where am I?
Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing.
Deploy our unit. Acquire a unit.
Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. Ready to roll all over them.
Can I deploy anymore? I can't up here.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Motherland's armor.
Alright, I got plenty of tanks. Ha ha ha.
What is your command? The ground will shake. We don't need rope.
An anti-tank unit has overwatched your troops. When your unit enters gun range of an enemy with active overwatch ability, it is automatically attacked. You can disable the enemy overwatch by attacking it. It is better to do a reconnaissance before sending in your armored forces.
Hush.
Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander. The ground will shake. We fight together, we die together. We fight together, we die together. Understood. We fight together, we die together.
We fight together, we die together.
Tank reporting for duty.
He said duty.
Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander. Standing by for orders. 2, 3, fire! What is your command? Taking aim!
Good hit. Somebody put another notch on the gun.
In the wake of the fall of Poland, the Ukrainian nationalist underground rears its head. My agents have discovered their organization, the OUN. The Ukrainian assault teams are harassing Polish troops in the forest between Koval and Sarny.
Does that mean the nationalists are on our side?
No. They want an independent Ukrainian state, so we are as much an enemy to the OUN as the Poles are. Besides, I have reasons to suspect they are connected with foreign secret services. That said, consider them counter-revolutionaries, and as such, your enemies. Find and destroy the Ukrainian nationalist camps.
I don't want to. Lots of secondary objectives.
We'll make them pay. You'll rest when you're dead. Infantry, double file. Squad is on the move. Move out.
Roll out.
Moving to position.
Comrades, that's a kill.
There's a lot to this mission. I feel it's going to take a long
Prepare
time
to move out.
Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. Tank crew on standby. Blasted to pieces. At once, Comrade Commander.
Comrade Commander.
Motherland's armor.
Quiet. Comrade Commander is speaking. Prepare to move out.
Thank
Our
you for those
aircraft
bits.
Now use this airfield.
Alright, I need more infantry.
Infantry, waiting for orders.
Take over these buildings.
Frontoviki, on your feet.
Autobots, roll out.
Ready to kill some Imperialists.
Doomed to hell. Alright.
Last thing they'll ever see.
Wrong mouse.
Infantry, waiting for orders. You'll rest when you're dead. Prepare to move out. Give them hell, comrades. Won't mess with us anymore.
Tank reporting for duty.
Alright, we captured that. Serve the buildings. Tolerable destruction 0 of 50. There's a lot to this level.
Just point the gun towards the enemy. Adjusting sights. Another win for the motherland.
A motherland.
Key point captured. Set up the defense. Tank crew awaiting orders. Adjusting sights.
I like that the planes just hover there.
Blasted to pieces.
Quiet. Comrade Commander is speaking. Shoot them dead.
Just point the gun towards the enemy. Another win for the motherland. Where to now, Comrade Commander?
I'm trying. I don't think it's gonna happen. I need to get over to there. You want to be a comrade commander. Of course you do.
They'll regret coming to our land. Tank reporting for duty.
Hello, Dementia.
We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
We don't need roads.
Standing by for orders. You've been erased.
You've been erased. Of course.
Just point the gun towards the enemy. Blast them! Yep, I see them scattering. Adjusting.
Your unit has just triggered an overrun skill. Every time a unit with an overrun skill defeats an enemy unit, it gains the ability to move and attack again.
Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander.
Comrade Commander.
Our knives are sharp.
Ready to roll all over them. Kill confirmed. Reloading. Motherland's armor. blasted to pieces. For the motherland, load up.
Load up.
At once, Comrade Commander. Motherland's armor.
Need to get all the way over to there. That is far.
Is that where the fighting is? Tank crew on standby.
Fuel tanks are almost empty. If the unit is within the supply zone, fuel will be resupplied at the end of turn.
Ready to roll all over them. Ugh, I'm getting cooked inside this thing. At once, Comrade Commander.
This is not World of Tanks. This is more Risk. Xbox needs to do something about that.
They'll regret coming to our land. Blast them! Yep, I see them scattering. Covering ground. They'll regret coming to our land. We don't need roads. We're in a tank. Tank crew awaiting orders. Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander. Tank reporting for duty.
He said duty.
Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander.
Comrade Ambassador.
No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret!
A glorified turret,
Be
wow.
there in a minute, Comrade Commander.
No fuel kind of stinks. Hello, the real Shady.
No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret! No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret!
Just trying to move my tanks into these little
Fuel
towns.
confirmed! Reloading! Tank crew on standby.
They're all out of fuel.
Opening fire! Kill confirmed! Reloading! Tank reporting for duty. We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
Ambushed.
Taking aim.
Our troops are being harassed by the Polish armored train.
According to our scouts' reports, the Polish armored train Smalwy has arrived in Lvov for repairs. It's gotten damaged fighting the Germans and is currently immobile. This is the perfect opportunity to capture it. If you clear the enemy from Lvov, the train crew will surrender.
Tank crew on standby. We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
They just took that back. Wow.
No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret! Covering ground.
Both of those have no
Fuel is
fuel.
low. We're slowing down. 2, 3, fire! Another win for the motherland. We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
I don't think I'm going to get to there in 2 turns. Which means I fail secondary. Which is not good.
No fuel. Great.
No
now
fuel.
We're a glorified turret.
Alright, I don't have any refuels. Come on.
We fight together, we die together. Taking aim. Ready to roll all over them. Fuel is low. We're slowing down. Ready to roll all over them. Be there in a minute, Comrade Commander.
Comrade Commander. Ambushed.
Just point the gun towards the enemy.
Ready? Aim. Fire at will.
No fuel. Great.
Enemy positions have the fire support of anti-tank guns. They are shooting at your tanks.
Well, my tank can't move because it ran out of gas.
No fuel. Great. Now we're a glorified turret.
Artillery standing by.
Prepare to move out.
Move out.
Moving to position.
Good. Good.
Artillery standing by.
We need to refuel.
Alright, go refuel then.
They're in for the thrill.
They're in for the thrill.
Watch out, it's anti-aircraft overwatch fire. It is costly to attack the enemy positions protected by anti-aircraft units. Try making a preliminary attack on the enemy anti-aircraft units to disable their overwatch ability before sending any aircraft squadrons to engage them.
Together, attack!
Motherland's armor.
I don't think so.
But we got them.
Just scores.
Quiet as a stalking cat.
Moving to coordinates.
Tank reporting for duty. Blasted to pieces.
Quiet. Comrade Commander is speaking.
Comrade Commander is speaking.
Front of a key, on your feet.
Get on attack. End the turn. Oh, that's a big... Oh, it looked like a big plane.
Greetings from the Wehrmacht, dearest allies. It's good to meet the Red Army like this, and not as an enemy.
General Guderian, you must have lost your way. The German area of interest lies to the west from here. Rather far to the west, too.
I never lose my head, and I never lose my way, Herr Zhukov.
Oh.
My forces are acting in accordance with the ever-changing tactical situation. The Red Army has yet to fully secure its area of interest. Meanwhile, the Polish will continue their assaults and provocations. To prevent that, we are forced to capture certain settlements that are at high risk of public disorder.
Oh, of high
namely
risk.
Brest-Litovsk and Lvov. You wouldn't fire upon us just because we step beyond the demarcation line.
I have no such orders, nor do I need your help securing those towns. Don't trouble yourself, stay put, and let the Red Army do its job.
Okay, so do I fight them?
We need to refuel. Target confirmed. Hit them.
Fronteviki, awaiting orders. Infantry, waiting for orders. Marching order.
Are they gonna run out of fuel too? Fuel management on this map kinda sucks. Vor, one for Boo. Don't want it. I'll give it to you anyway. Oh, so they are attacking me. Dude, this isn't gonna go well. Oof. That's a lot of German forces. I am being overdone here. Wow.
No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret! No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret!
What happens if I end my turn? Woo! I think they're on my team. The irony. Again, my controller keeps turning off because I am using a mouse. Did I win? No, I'm losing bad. Did you win? I passed the first mission. This one I'm not doing as good. I'm also not moving as many of my characters, and I'm running out of gas. I don't disagree. Those guys can run.
The Wehrmacht units have captured Lublin. There goes your chance. We fight together, we die together. For the motherland.
For
Load
the
up.
motherland. No.
No fuel. Great. Now we're a glorified turret. No fuel. Great. Now we're a glorified turret. We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
Bad boys for life.
Adjusting sights. Tank crew awaiting orders.
We'll make them pay.
Your orders? Sky's clear. Good day for a fight. Swooping in for the kill.
No keeping us on the home front. Rain down high explosives.
Make it rain.
Zhukov, you are violating Comrade Stalin's orders. Do not bomb the Polish infrastructure.
Sorry. I've completed 0 objectives. I am not following the objective this map. I woke Jordan up. Hi. Jordan, you're getting the pets. I'm just letting the German forces do all the work. Hi. Watch out for the scarecrows, they're scary. Overwatch. Boom. What happened? Oh, is it my turn?
Fuel is low. We're slowing down. Firing the heavy caliber.
This unit has run out of ammunition. Move it within the supply zone to resupply it. Supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Adjusting sights. Standing by for orders. Tank crew awaiting orders. This one is for the workers back home.
Nice. We're gonna let Germany do some work. Oh, they took a German base. Retreating. Boom.
Another win for the motherland.
Nice. Boom. The ratio of the size of the tank seems odd next to that train track. And there's houses on the train tracks. What the heck? Nice hit. Oof.
The German units have beaten us to Brest-Litovsk and Lvov. Comrade Zhukov, this is sloppy.
I will send a note of protest to the German ambassador, but I doubt it will do much.
The German
If
ambassador.
this really was Hitler's personal order,
That must be
he'll
Boo.
ask a heavy price for the German withdrawal. Diplomacy isn't always enough to fix the army's blunders.
Tank reporting for duty.
Duty.
Taking aim. Just point the gun towards the enemy. Blast them! Just point the gun towards the enemy. 2, 3, fire!
Dang, that was a fire attack.
No fuel! Great! Now we're a glorified turret!
Glorified turret.
Main gun is out of ammo. This is ours now. No backsies.
No backsies. Wow.
Motherland's armor. Firing the heavy caliber. Ready to roll all over them.
Does he not have ammo? He has ammo.
Just point the gun towards the enemy.
Alright, end turn. AI is planning.
Another mark for the fuselage.
6 to 9 now. Now it's the Germans' turn. Oh, did they get the train? Boom. Hello, Casey. Welcome. I'm fighting alongside the Germans and the German ambassador.
For crying out loud, did you have to blow up the smelly armored train? The Red Army could have put it to good use. Now all you have left is some scrap metal for our factories, at best.
Nope. I already lost it on this map, too. The tank moves. German's turn. Yes, Boo is fighting. He's winning. We're gonna see what happens holding steady.
This unit is on the verge of defeat. Send the unit to the service zone where it can be reinforced. The service zone is a 1 hex range around an infrastructure.
We may never know. Overwatch. Sudden attack. Out of fuel.
Comrade Stalin does not appreciate the delay our liberation march is experiencing. This is beginning to look a lot like a hostile intervention. The USA, Great Britain, and France have yet to speak on the issue, but this can't go on forever. You must capture your objectives before our Western partners finally spot the war in their backyard. Hurry up!
Hurry up? No. I'm gonna go for USA.
Comrade Stalin is very displeased with all the delay in Poland.
Sorry.
I mention you specifically, by the way. Unless you wish to experience the Siberian climate firsthand, I suggest we make this operation a success, and fast.
Sir, yes, sir. We're holding our ground. We're gonna play defense. Hi, Cadillac. AI is planning.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Excellent shooting.
Good shot.
What is your command? Taking aim.
Ready, aim, fire at will. Ooh, that thing was drifting.
Just point the gun towards the enemy. We don't need roads. We're in a tank.
What is your order? They won't hear it coming. Our knives are sharp.
Our knives are sharp.
Zhukov, the situation is deteriorating. Western politicians are starting to denounce our liberation campaign as a war of aggression against Poland, and we need their support. That of the USA especially. We can't risk our international reputation like this. In 24 hours, the Red Army must be in full control of our zone of interest in Poland, or Comrade Stalin will be forced to command a troop withdrawal, and he doesn't like being forced to back down, I assure you.
Well, we're not going to get in 24 hours. Because I'm out of gas in certain
Tank
places.
Crew awaiting orders. Taking aim.
make some gas.
Standing by for orders.
Tanks just can't make gas, Casey.
Yep, I see them scattering. Taking aim. Ready to roll all over them.
Roll out. They should. Use solar panels to charge at night.
So our Polish endeavor ends in failure. The Red Army has embarrassed itself, with the international community watching every step. Comrades Voroshilov and Zhukov, you have disappointed me. Your punishment will be severe.
Finish operation. Alright, that is where we are going to end this version of Strategic Mind. That's loud. It is available now on the Xbox Store for $26.99. I should be back sometime this weekend, I think. Not 100% sure yet. Want you to enjoy your Friday, play some games, be nice to each other. Gas is the future per Casey. Have a great weekend.
Comrades, the fate of the motherland is at stake.
The motherland is surrounded by vile imperialists.
Our mighty proletarian army will always be ready to defeat any foe, Comrade Stalin.
The army lacks qualified general staff.
I already have a suitable commander in mind, Comrade Stalin.
I've decided to appoint you Chief of General Staff, Comrade Zhukov.
Fail, and your career is over.
The NKVD will be watching you.
I expect a quick and decisive victory.
As you command, Comrade Stalin.
Show the world the Red Army's might.
We must unleash proletarian fury on the capitalist enemy.
One step backwards means punishment for cowardice and desertion.
Nowadays, there are traitors left and right.
Just arrest the families of deserters and traitors.
Our commissars will establish iron discipline. Fire!
Now we have dealt with these cowards.
500,000 soldiers dead and a full million wounded.
The losses are huge.
We must strike without hesitation.
Why all the haste?
We must press on all fronts.
I will do my best, Comrade Stalin.
Is your career worth millions dead and wounded?
I had to compromise on some principles.
Zhukov will carry out this operation. He is the only general we have who fights without letting sentiment get in the way.
You will take your objectives. Otherwise, you will answer to me.
You seem to be learning from our great leader very quickly indeed.
I think this will be a turning point.
I like your boldness and your shrewd ideas.
Thank you for your trust, Comrade Stalin.
Now we can put our military bases in their countries. Today, comrades, world communism has taken a step forward.